What is up, guys? Cybertron back again, also known as the Black Gentleman. And today I have for you guys Planet X's Hephaestus, which is also basically a recolor of their I think his name is Vulcan, otherwise known as War for Cybertron Grimlock. Yeah, and before I even get started, this guy is cool. I just want to go ahead and put that out there that this guy is cool. But anyway, here's a look at the box. It's pretty standard stuff. I've already reviewed their version of a Perceptor, and the boxes are essentially just the chest and back of the figure. Just kind of a weird choice for a box. But yeah, not much to see here. So let's go and get rid of that. And come with the basics. This here collector card, as you can see. And you have on the side, you have all the stats. Sorry for that glare. Your strength, intelligence, speed, endurance, rank, courage, fire blast, and skill. Although honestly, this being Grimlock, his strength, in my personal opinion, should be maxed out, and rank should be damn near top tier as well. But that's just me. And he also comes with instructions that are not entirely the best. There's a few steps down the bottom there that just totally messed up. But we're all big boys and girls, we can figure it out. Especially if you guys mess with the original generation toys. Grimlock, I mean not generation, but the War for Cybertron. I never had it, but they look very similar. But this one looks 100 times better, by far. So that's the instructions. Now moving on to the figure himself, which is, I already have completely armored up, waiting over this sword and shield. And let's see here, get him on the frame here. Let's back him up just a little bit. And pop the camera up, and there he is. This is Hephaestus, or I'm going to call him Grimlock for the rest of this. He's, the color change is that for apparently there's a version toy called Fire Blast Grimlock. And this is it. And, I'm gonna lie, I actually like this better than the original color scheme. Although they had one coming out with a metallic color, which I'm gonna lie, I do kind of want that one. But this is cool. This is like a very Red Hulk, Rage version of him. Yeah, let's go ahead and rotate him so you can see how it looks. It looks very awesome. The figure is not without flaws, which I'll get into. But yeah, just look at him, man. He looks top notch. And yeah, as you can see, he holds all his gear relatively well. In fact, let's go ahead and take it off of him. This sword in his hand right here actually has a little attachment here that closes off the handle. Just gotta pull it out like this, and I'm gonna pop it out if we get a good look at it. Come on there. And also let's go ahead and grab this shield while we're at it. If I can get it out of his hand. Come on now. Yeah, you guys know every time I'm on camera, things want to fight me. Well, let's put him over here. I want to talk about the sword. It looks very, very nice. It's a clear, translucent plastic for the blade. It gives it kind of a cool, lightsaber or like the blade heating up, the energy type effect, which is true to the game. Although in the game, they had the regular colors, which is normally the sword's red, but the yellow's cool. Good change up. But yeah, yellow translucent plastic with this type of a silver paint added to the handle and the hilt. Very nice. Got some good weight to it too. Feels good. Now, for this super ridiculously large shield. It's got a lot of yellow translucent plastic here with not chrome, but silver paint apps in the middle. Matter of fact, let's get him out of the way. I think it's making my camera not want to zoom in right. If I can get him, there he is. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, silver paint apps for the center. I think it'd be really cool if there were a way to maybe compress this yellow translucent plastic, but it's all good. And as you saw before, he holds it very, very well. Also, you can take your sword here, and use this peg right here and plug it in this hole right here for some really cool, storage. So that's really nice. I dig it a lot. And with this hole right here, this plugs into, let's see, his back right here. Although on mine, I feel like he wants to tip over, like it's almost too much weight. Let's see if I can. Yeah. So on mine, like I said, he wants to fall back. It may be where I have the legs positioned. Who knows? But it can plug onto his back, so that's some good storage. Now put that aside. Let's talk about the main man himself, Grimlock. And I won't lie to you, this is a really badass Grimlock. No, I'm not MP. He's still considered Chug, but this is a beefy mofo to be sure. Let's put him in a. Let's put him in a straight up normal A stand. I'll show you guys his paint and articulation and whatnot. And as you guys heard, he has ratchets, and I love me some ratchets. Love a ratchet. Alright, now, as far as paint goes, the plastic itself, listen in terms of the red paint, red plastic, it seems to be plain red plastic. But in the chest here, you do have a red paint accent in the chest. Gives a kind of cool molten rock look. And you can get some green paint apps here in both thighs, which look good with the translucent green that he already has. And it's like a little bit of a kind of a, I don't know what color this is. It's kind of a grayish brown paint app here. And he has that on the other side as well. With the green paint app here on the back of the elbow. I mean the back of the shoulder. And back here as well. You get on camera. A little green here. Matter of fact, the more and more I look at this thing, he's kind of Christmassy. Got a little bit of Christmas flair. I don't know. Kind of like a rage Christmas Grimlock. I don't know. But yeah, I got some yellow paint apps here in both knees. More of that grayish brown here on the feet and thigh, both areas. And more green here on both sides. For the most part, it's not that much paint applied to this figure. But where it is applied, it's very good. And translucent plastic, ready as help. Got some good light piping for the head here. Which, as you can tell, the sun's out, so I might be getting a little bit. Might actually help to make it look even better. I don't know if it comes out through on camera or not, but it looks pretty good. Also on the back, the Dino T-Rex arms are painted in this nice kind of gold color. I kind of prefer them to have been silver, honestly. Kind of like the face here. That's on both sides. And a little bit more black trim here. And more of a different off-colored red and more green. Now, as far as articulation goes, he's articulated as he wants to be. Arms can go up this far. Go full 360. Bicep swivel, full 360, which is always good. Hands can do a full 360. On base pin knuckle, hands open completely. All one hinge. Same on both sides, full 360. Up that far, bicep swivel. And hands open, and again on base pin knuckle on both hands. Now, we're coming down here to the waist. One thing I want to talk about too is the T-Rex head here on the back, which doesn't bother me. I wish it would tab in, but it does have a nice little resting spot here on the butt here. So you can push it up and kind of have it lean. But when you do this, it kind of goes. But I don't hate it for it. It's all right, But back to articulation, because that T-Rex head has a lot to do with articulation. When it comes to spinning the waist, you don't quite get a full 360 due to that head. I mean, you can pick it up and get it, go full 3. But it's still kind of thing in the way. But on the same time, on the same account, it's realistic. No one's waist really does a full 360. I guess it's with these robots, we always expected it to do it, but like I said before, it's not completely hateful or anything. The legs, they do a full out like this, so it gives you a nice spread. You can go full trowel. And come out this far and back that far, and same on both sides, you know, but goes up that far and about that far, so that's all good. He also has a 360 here at the thigh, spin, and it's the same on both sides. And he has a ratchet, ratchet here at the knee. Where, see if we can get this thing. Let me get it open. Pretty strong ratchet. And it's the same on both legs. So that's really nice. Now, as far as for the feet goes, he has ankle tilt. That far much and that far that much. He has a back heel right here, but honestly it doesn't do a whole lot for him. What ends up happening is this right here, all this is what he usually ends up leaning on, so I'm not quite sure why this back heel is even here, but yeah. And then he has bone on both sides, obviously. Now, as far as size comparisons go, let me bring in, as you guys know, I collect a lot of Chug scale figures, but the one I have on hand right now is my Tarn here. Let me bring him in. This is from MMC. Oops, let me get him in frame. So here's how they look together, and I think that's a pretty good scale, especially since in the comics it was Grimlock who scarred Tarn's face on the mask. So I would expect Grimlock to be every bit as big as him. So this scale works out perfectly, at least in my eye. So let's go ahead and move Tarn out. So yeah. Now, as far as the bot mode is concerned, just from looks, he looks very awesome. As far as the bot nitpick goes, I just wish, you know, the back of the head tabbed on something. The back of the Dino head tabbed in something. But I guess it's a small complaint. Also, wait a minute. These legs here, I don't know. They're not. It's not bad. They said they get most through the friction, but they don't really tab. That's kind of a bummer because once I transform them, you'll see that all this back here is actually a tail. You know, but I think it could possibly be arranged to tab in better. But like I said before, it's actually a nitpick because it's not really that big of an issue when messing with him. But God, he's so cool. So just take this in, man. This is just really cool. I may eventually go in for the metallic version once they do a reissue for it. But just this by himself, I dig it. I dig these fiberglass colors. Like I said before, it gives them kind of that angry rage monster look. Looks very good. So, without further ado, I'm gonna use my proverbial editing magic, and when I come back, I'm gonna have a T-Rex for you guys because this thing does transform. So I'll be back in a flash.
The Transformers will return after these messages. We now return to the Transformers.
And BAM! Here is Hephaestus, also known as Grimlock, in his alt mode. And he is awesome. Like I said before, the instructions kind of let me down in certain areas, but luckily I got it. And so before I talk about Dino mode, I want to say there's a certain part of here, right here on the back, in terms of flipping the ankle over right here. It was almost tight. Actually, I think I stressed the plastic just a little bit right here. I don't know if you can kind of see it. Right there. I ended up had to take a screwdriver and just loosening that screw because it was so tight it did not want to fold. But that side transformation was not so bad. Actually, kind of enjoyable. But yeah, man, here he is. This is his Dino mode. And as you saw before, a lot of paint apps they carry over. His Grimlock's chest is now more the, I guess, the belly down here, and that molten rock still looks pretty good here. It also has a translucent plastic for that. Oh, hold on, sorry guys, let me move the camera up. Don't fall, Grimlock, don't fall. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Anyway, he still has the translucent plastic for the eyes, which looks really good. If you can see that my camera's light goes into it, got a little nice look to it. Has silver paint apps for teeth. And the tongue also has like a flamethrower tongue, if I can get the move. So yeah, it looks really good. Head can do a full 360, which is really good. It can go up. Excuse me, never mind. You can't go up. Let's see if I move this. Move this little panel here. Let's see if I can get down. There we go. Now it can go down and up. So it's just down that far before. So that's pretty good. He has his little T-Rex arms, which we all know T-Rex's arms aren't one for damn, but here they are anyway. And they can bend up and down about that far. And same for both sides. Grimlock's arms are now his legs, so you still get the same range of movement. You still get the full 360. Also, in robot mode, he had a hold on a joint that I didn't mention in terms of articulation because I was saving it for this mode. This one right here, a whole nother hinge just for Dino mode. So yeah, so that's really cool. And he has that hinge too on both sides, as you can see. Just pops in and pops down. So you know you can use the bicep movement of the robot arm plus the Dino mode, which is just pulling this down. So that's really nice. As for the tail, the tail is a beast. It's got several points of articulation here, back and forth here, right here, here, and here, and it goes up and down just a little bit, not too much though. Also has ass thrusters. You can pop these up, so it's real nice. Got some green paint accents inside there. Go through the rest of it. Sadly, there's no waist articulation because the waist is now, down here. So, also one thing else I want to say about this figure, it cleans up pretty nice. I mean, you barely see any robot cable left, except for the legs kind of bent up here. But other than that, not too bad at all. Let me see if I can get him to stand. Got that missing his legs. All right, he's a really nice size, I think. Now, for robot comparisons, I don't have any of the Dinobots, which I'm kind of thinking about now. I might want to pick some of those guys up. But as far as alt mode goes, here he is with Generations Swerve. So yeah, man, I can't get both on camera completely, but there he is. Now, if you want to smash him, there you go. Let's get him out of the way. I also have this right, MMC's Dichomus, also known as Roadbuster. I got him in the mail today also, which a review of him will be coming up some point very soon. And since I got the camera on, and I know this is not really about Grimlock at the moment, my buddy John Lamp from Cybertron Cafe gave me yet again another great deal on a Make Toys Trash Talk on their version of Swerve and Gears. So I thank him for that. Also, just the opportunity to show off my second shelf I recently got. Don't worry, those stun cars are coming soon too. Haven't transformed them yet, and I put that Devastator together for anyone that cares to know. But yeah, back to Grimlock, the man of the hour. Got Roadbuster out here and Swerve. Who cares? This is about Grimlock. But yeah, as far as Grimlock goes, he's really awesome, and I recommend him. They don't currently have the original colors in stock. I know some people probably already have the original colors. I think they look nice too, but I wanted something just a little different, so I went with the what they call the Fire Blast. And like I said before, it reminds me a lot of Green Hulk, which is my favorite Hulk, and a little bit the kind of rage mode element of this figure. And if I do get another one, I definitely will maybe get the metallic version. So yeah, with that being said, this guy's awesome. Definitely recommend you guys pick him up. This is my second Planet X figure. My first was their Perceptor. And I have to say, this is definitely a step up in quality from that figure. Thing feels really solid. Good, the plastic is really good. Tolerance is really good. Only real beef I had really was I had to unloosen the screw. Which actually, because if I had not, I would have stretched the plastic even more over here. But other than that, this is a really good buy. And I picked it up from I believe it was TF Source. It had a pretty good sell on them. So yeah, please, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you guys for watching my videos. I have so many new subscribers now. Thanks to you guys. You guys are so awesome. You guys are one of the reasons I keep doing this. I mean, you know, if I didn't think you guys didn't care, I'd probably just, I don't know, do something totally different. But I appreciate you guys. You know, always coming in and checking my videos, commenting, liking, everything. Very awesome. Appreciate everyone. And until next time, this is Sarum Nunspa, the Black Gentleman, out here doing God's work, reviewing these figures. Until next time, peace out. Guys, one other thing before I go, because I know people are going to ask, what about sword and shields? Can they store in this mode? Yes, they can. They totally can. All you got to do is take your peg right here on your sword, and you can post it into the leg. Count it. There you go. And as for the shields, the same scenario. Just this hole right here. Take this hole, this peg right here, and post right into the leg. There you go. So there you go. You have your sword and shield storage. And to be honest, that looks stupid. So I'm going to tear that right off. But it's an option so you can do it if you want to do it. Yeah. Alright, so yeah. So I just want to make sure I got that out there.
To all part 終わりのない